Hey, y'all, I'm back. And you've reached Tarsha with Healing with Tarsha. And we have a new topic today, and we also have a guest. She's so silly. So we have a guest. So our topic today, it's pertaining to relationships, but I wanted to do like a Q&A. So I basically asked her, so if you're in a relationship, whether it be your husband or your wife or a long-term relationship, and you all are having a discussion, and all of a sudden one of, the husband or the wife says, "Hey, I don't need you." Like, what's your response to that? How do you handle that in the moment?
Wait, no, because you're missing something.
Okay, so what are
The
we missing?
the other details, like you were saying before, that where they stand, where she has.
Okay, so the background. So let me give a little background. That
Okay.
way you can understand, the question and the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So the background is, so both the husband and the wife work.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are sufficient enough to be able to take care of themselves separate from each other. However, they do make a great pair together as far as taking care of bills. And then, boom, one day, you're having a discussion or an argument, and they say, "I don't need you." So what's your response to that? How do you handle that? How do you even respond? What's the answer?
Well, I guess I can't do the pot with the grits in it. That's probably not the good way to go.
I'm thinking about my deal all the damn time.
I'm gonna guess that's probably not safe. I'm gonna tell you what.
Grit ball. That's what they call it.
What is it?
Grit ball.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, grit ball? B-A-L?
Grit balls, because we ain't gonna throw just one ball. We're gonna throw several grit balls.
See, I'm not from the South. I'm still learning some of the South dialogue. I gotta write this down. Wait a minute.
We'll take notes later.
Okay.
Okay. So what's your response? How will you handle that? Do you actually need your spouse? Or do you want your spouse? Is there a difference between needing and wanting?
That's what I was gonna say.
There you go.
Because
okay, let's start there.
There is a difference between needing somebody and wanting somebody. I think, like for me, for example, much earlier in our relationship, it was more of a want. I wanted you. I was already taking care of myself and doing for me, and I was a single person. I didn't have, children, and so I wanted you. I wanted you to be with me. I wanted you to share in my life experiences. And then now as you get older and you share more time together and you have children, there are demands. So now it goes to a place of,
okay.
There's certain aspects in your relationship where you do need that person. So I think it varies on the relationship that they're in, and then it also varies on the many years that they are together, what they have together, what they don't have together.
Okay.
But ideally, I would say I want to want you. I want you to be with me. I want, dang it, that's hard. Ooh, let me.
I know, it's one of those things where you're like, wait, okay, so I want you. I definitely want you, but do I need you? And yeah, I do. I need you. I'm at this point.
What are the wants and what are the needs?
Okay, so my want is, yes, I want you. I want you to be mine. And as long as we're together and we're making a commitment, you mine. So I want you to commit to say that we're mine and I'm yours until you decide otherwise, or I decide otherwise, or we decide otherwise. But the need part, yes, you do need the person that you're with. I need love. I need affection. I need loyalty. I need trust. I need honesty. I do need commitment. Those wants are some of those things where you can kind of be like, you don't really need that. Like folks be like, oh, I want a car. Oh, I want a bigger house. Or those are things that don't necessarily have to be, done or given at that time. But if I say I need something from you, then I need that from you. So those feelings should be taken into consideration. What's your take?
I don't know. I'm chewing on it like.
I'm
It's like beef
all right,
jerky.
I ain't
Like,
ate yet. We ain't got anything to eat.
I don't even.
Okay.
But I don't even eat beef. Just say hello. No, there's this line of what would be classified as a want and what would be classified as a need. So you would, do I need affection? Do I want affection?
At this point, I need. I need to be rubbed. I need to be rubbed on, like,
Yeah.
rub my booty.
Wait, why did we get?
I'm just saying. I don't know, cause shit, you rub my booty, I'll be ready. But I'm just saying.
That's another topic,
Okay,
girl.
for another day. Okay, but I'm just saying, like.
Okay, so you know what?
Okay.
Because I've been married for 19 years. Ooh. And we were together for 21, and so 19 of them we've been married. And I want to say, I think in much earlier years of our relationship or our marriage, it was challenging. I like to use that word challenging, but it was. Can you say challenging? Challenging. It was challenging.
It was challenging.
And now, as the years have gone on, we've come to a place of laughing more. So I think I want to say in the earlier years, it was arguing more, 80 or 90% of arguing, wondering if this is what is good for us. And then, things shifted. We came to a place of not arguing or arguing less, knowing what was worthy of a fight, and then we came to a place of laughing, and it's a lot more laughing than it used to be. So I think I don't know. I want him. I need him. Can I say both?
You can. I just said.
I'm gonna go with both. I'm gonna go with both. I want him and I need him.
So it's crazy. It would be crazy for somebody to say, "I don't need you." You do. You do need that person. As much as you don't want to admit it, that's literally just your ego or your pride keeping you from saying, "I need you. I want you. I want you in my life. I need you in my life." Like, you not being a part of it disrupts my energy. Like, how people be like, "I can't sleep, baby." I can't eat, baby.
There's a reason why we are not this, but so now what?
But I'm
now
just
wait.
saying, though, seriously, though.
Is finances a factor to determine wants and needs? If you made $200,000 a year and you're not living in a lifestyle where you even need a fourth of that, do you still?
I still need. Yes.
Okay.
Because me having the money, having the material things, having the cars, all of that means nothing to me. I mean, because I still want that body. I still want that person. I'm a Cancer, so we loving and we nurturing.
Cancers.
And she's a Cancer also. So we're loving, we're nurturing, and we loved, and we are family oriented.
And
so we
affectionate.
Love, and we
very hands-on, cuddle.
Okay, I'm not.
You're not? Ew. Please. I thought
Okay,
it was cool.
but I think that comes from the childhood and the way I was brought up. Like, we never did hugs. So it's weird when I go to people's house and they be like, "I'm a hugger." And I'll be like, "Ooh, babe, ooh, what the fuck?" So, no, but I have to get, like, acclimated and used to you. And then I'm okay with you, hey, let's hug it out.
Yeah.
Or, hey, you need a hug, or, okay, But my kids know that, but
I didn't hug you because my hair was wet.
But
now,
see, that's a whole
girl,
nother day.
But
see, that's a whole nother day for a whole nother subject. That's why I don't like being touched, because, ooh, we ain't gonna do. But, oh my God, stop. Oh my God, right. We don't got all out. Oh, we somewhere else.
Yes,
but
you're saying.
But still, though, yes, you need them both. I need them both. I am family oriented. I am nurturing. I do nurture my kids. I do make sure that everything is taken care of, and in a certain, like, I kind of want to feel needed, and I want to feel like everybody is taken care of, and that there's not a need or want that's not being fulfilled. if I'm able to make it happen. So that.
Yeah, you said another part too, but
What?
you wanna feel needed. It's one thing to want or need somebody, but then to also feel needed and wanted by that person too.
That's because that's a whole nother again, another topic for another day. We're still working on this. That's why we call it Healing with Tarsha, because when I heal, you heal, we all heal. Because oh my God,
all right.
Clearly I need to work on a few more things.
A little more. Did you want to write the list?
I ain't gonna
write the list.
Not
you
on
need
the,
time
I
now.
ain't gonna write it on the video. We do it later. Okay. So, you got anything else you want to say before we start wrapping this up? We on like almost 11 minutes. So, you got anything else you want to say before we start wrapping it up?
No.
About wants, needs, relationships.
I say that relationships are challenging, and relationships are a job within themselves. You know, like you go to work, when you come home, that's a different form of work.
You still got to make sure you don't piss somebody off. You don't mess somebody's day up. You don't do anything that your triggers aren't triggering them. And
there's a balance.
It's a lot. And then the longer you're with somebody, you know how to press buttons, and then you know which buttons don't press those buttons, because oh my God, it's gonna mess up the whole day. It might mess up the week, the month, under the year. I don't know. Shit, they might just walk out. Heck, I don't know. But that comes with knowing your person. That comes with time. That comes with getting to know and making sure that you're respectful of each other at all times, so that you aren't setting people off like bombs and then leaving them.
If I could say something that could possibly, hopefully help a relationship, I would say there's this book called 5 Love Languages. You ever read that book?
I haven't.
Oh, it's a really good book, and it talks about learning what that person's love language is. And so maybe that person's love language might be affection. Maybe it is sex, and that's what they speak to. Maybe there are different things that
my face.
Learning what their love language is. And it took my husband and I some time to learn what each other's love language is. So I know that mine is through affection. So when he hugs me and he cuddles me and he holds me, that opens up my heart space, you know?
And that opens up other things also.
Yes, we have children.
I'm just saying, like, any men that's watching, a little love, a little affection, a little cuddling,
learning what their love language
get you a little closer to what you're trying to get to.
That might not be her love language, though.
It's definitely
so. It's
mine.
Learning what it.
But okay.
Can we?
just one minute. Right.
Just learning what it is, and so knowing what that person's love language is and speaking their love language, because you can have your love language, that might not be theirs. So you have to learn what theirs is and learn and speak their love language to them, and then you might have to teach them if they don't know what yours is, to teach them what you want. And that helps.
And it's okay that you've been in a long-term relationship and they might not know what your love language is, because y'all never sat down to figure out what it is. She just said that they just started figuring this thing out, you know. So
we did like years ago.
Yeah, but
like 6-7 years ago.
6-7 years ago, but it's been 21 years. So it took them a while.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I mean, we was doing good then, but it just made it even better.
Yes.
It made it even
and
better.
And there's nothing wrong with learning more, figuring out more, putting in time. You can't say, I already done been with you for a while, so why I need to be doing all this extra stuff? Because that's my love language. That's what makes me feel special. That's what makes me feel like you really care about how I'm feeling in that moment. Or
in that moment?
Yeah, in that moment.
Just in that moment. It only matters in
that moment. In that moment. And then, the next moment, and the next moment, and the next moment. But in that moment, give it to me. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up, and it was nice. This is nice.
I know. I'm gonna have to come in like every Friday or every. Is today even Friday?
My God.
No, today's not Friday. I don't know. So
we're gonna get our significant others to watch this video, and they may learn something.
Pen and paper.
Take notes. All right, y'all. Until next time. Catch you later. Bye. Peace.